So today's auction day where I live at, and I was test driving this vehicle that drove like absolute crap. So I decided that I needed to make a video to show people a little more about how to inspect the vehicle at the dealer only auctions, and that just because a vehicle looks cool doesn't mean it's going to drive cool, and that it doesn't have a bunch of problems. You can never base it by how it looks. So I'm going to show you this vehicle that I'm test driving right now. That sticker means it is being sold by Car-Mart here around me where I'm at. I'm in Kentucky, and I've got a small car lot. But so this truck right here, it looks good and everything, but it's got a bad shifting on the transmission. And if you didn't drive it first to find that problem, then you would never know it, and you would pay for what it would be with no problems to have to fix on it. And you want to test drive it and see if it gets hot when you're driving it. You want to see if it's got check engine lights, brake lights, because all that stuff, every problem that a vehicle that you buy is going to have is going to be a problem that the customer is going to have with buying it. So for every problem, they're going to want money off, and if you take money off of what you're wanting, you might not make anything on the vehicle. So you just want to take all that stuff in mind when you're looking at the vehicles to buy. Think about what the customer isn't going to like about the vehicle instead of what you think isn't a problem because you think you're going to make money on it. So you just want to test drive it, watch the gauges as you're test driving it. Where I'm at, I'm allowed to get them on the highway. So I've got a big advantage on knowing more problems with it, because if you're some places you're allowed to drive it in the lot, some you're not allowed to drive it at all. For me, I don't think that it's even worth it to go to an auction that you can't even move the car. There's just way too many hidden problems for that, and I think you can lose big time at it. So we're just going to drive it, and we're going to watch the gauges as we're driving to see if it's overheating or notice any other thing with it. Because sometimes a vehicle will not overheat until it's warmed up. So if you are only able to drive a vehicle in the parking lot of the auction, you're never going to know that problem is wrong with it. And I like to get in a good takeoff just so that you can see how each gear goes in. So this is what my auction looks like, and I know it's they run 3 lanes at a time. It's a rushed video, I know, but I ain't got a whole lot of time to make a real long video because I've got to check the vehicles before the time starts. but they run 3 lanes at a time. It's a real small private ownership dealer auction. I like the small ones better because I think they seem to have cheaper prices. Because the real big auctions, there's hundreds of people that go to them. Small ones might be 100, 200 people, and that's it. They can have up to like 200-300 cars at it on the big days. They got different times that they have a whole lot more cars than other times, and then sometimes it's real small auctions. Today's isn't very big. Sometimes they have it completely packed. But if there's anything else you want to know, just comment it down below, and I will make a video on each comment that you want to know about. Other than that, just like and subscribe, and I will be trying to make more videos as I go. And thank y'all for watching.